that you may not agree with, but you know, you can go back and change it. So with the driving dunk, I took it up to an 80. Like I said, I didn't want this build to be a slasher. I'm pretty sure you probably can take it up a little bit higher than that and still keep the name that I have, but I think an 80 is plenty to get to the rim or backdoor cuts or anything like that. You should be good with that. For the driving layup, it's going to go to a 71. Close shot is going to go to a 67. The standard dunk, I just bumped it to a 45. Nothing special about that. Post control is a 51. Okay, and I'm thinking about making me a 6'8" sharpshooter, like at the shooting guard position, because my shooting guard that I have, it's a lockdown. It's not a sharpshooter, but you know, it don't have like high ball handle and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about making one. So with this build, we will get posterizer, and like I said, you can finish at the rim. But the shooting is what you're out there to do. Okay, this build is a real sharp shooter. Okay, we have a 92 3-point shot on this build. Okay, gold shifty, gold set shot, gold dead eye, silver limitless. Like, that's super good for a 6'8" build, because you can outshoot anybody with this build. If you want to get in the mid-range, guess what? You got an 82 mid-range shot on this build, so you can go make some mid-range shots if you want to. As far as the free throw, we're going to take that to a 79. That's more than enough to make free throws on this game. Now, if you have cap breakers, I have like 5 cap breakers, okay? So if I want to take the 3 down and the midi down, I could take it down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I could just put my 5 cap breakers right there. Now, that will allow me to get way more on the build, because at the end of the day, me putting those cap breakers right there is only going to help the build, all right? But like I said, we're not worried about cap breakers. We're just going to take it to a 92 for right now. As far as the playmaker, now this build can get its own shot. Now, if you need to run point guard with this build, you can, because guess what? You do get a 76 passing with this build. So if ever your team needs a point guard and you got this build out there, and your point guard be like, hey man, I need you to run point, guess what? You can run point. You got a 76 passing. Or if you got a shooting guard and everybody else on the team got a power forward, small forward, center, guess what? They'll put you at point guard. So you can go out there and run point guard with this build. So we're going to max out the ball handle at an 86, and we're going to max out the speed with ball at an 80. Now, you got silver lightning lunch on this build, but guess what? You can get it on you can get it on Hall of Fame. I'm sorry. So you go max plus 2. You'll go gold and Hall of Fame. So that would be super good to have Hall of Fame lightning lunch on the 6'8". Okay, and as far as the ball handle, as you can see, we get ankle assassin, unpluckable handle for days, and we will get strong handle on this build. So that's really good. Now, feel free to change that if you want to, but I think this is really good for a 6'8". Even though I don't have a, do I have a 6'8"? I don't think I got a 6'8" build yet, but I will make one. Okay, and it seems like 6'8" and 6'11" is what everybody is creating. 6'8" or 6'10" and 6'11", one of those two. I like 6'10", but a lot of people are making 6'11" now, so hey, you know, to each his own. But as far as the defense, we're going to take the interior defense to a 60. That's so we can get a badge for the paint patroller. For the perimeter defense, now this is why I say you need a cap break. Okay, we're going to take it to 84, because we don't want the name two-way 3-point shot hunter. Okay, we don't want that name. Excuse me, we don't want that name, because when you take it to an 85, that's the name you get. So we left it at an 84, right? And we're going to take a cap breaker and put it right there. Let me take a sip of water. So we're going to take a cap breaker and put it right there, and that will give us 85. That way we can keep the name that we have for this particular build. As far as the steel, we're going to get that to a 79. Man, as soon as I get to talking, man, I got to clear my throat and all that stuff, man. 79 for the steel. We're going to leave it right there. We got silver glove, silver interceptor. As far as the block, we're going to get that up to a 78. So that's where the Shotty Racing name come from. We will have high fly denial on silver, though. And we also get paint patrol. So with the rebound, we're going to add a little rebound on the build. Y'all know how I feel about rebounding. So we're going to take that to a 70 on the offense, 55 on the defense, okay? Now, this is what I love about the build the most. We got an 85 speed. We got an 85 agility. Okay, now that's good for a 6'8", in my opinion. Okay, for the strength, we're going to take that to a 73. And the rest is going on vertical. So we do get some good badges on this build. Man, excuse me, we'll be able to do what we need to do. But let's get into the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have Eddie Jones, Ray Allen. And we also have John Starks in the build as a shot erasing 3-point shot hunter with no weaknesses to report. Now let me show you guys the cap break, and we're gonna get you out of here. And I can drink me some more water, man, because I need to drink some more water right now because my mouth is dry. But anyway, we have what we got? Okay, so I got 5 cap breakers, right? So if I had 5 cap breakers, I'll go 1 on the perimeter. That'll get me to an 85. Okay, and we still have, you know, whatever we want to do. Like if you want to take your 3 down, you can take your 3 down. It's totally up to you. You want more pass, you can get more passing. You can get more strength. You can get more vert. Like you can get a lot of things on this build that will allow you to be really, really good. Okay, so that's up to you guys. But I'm out of here.